guys, Miss Sierra here. Today for My Future, we are going to be talking about birds and then doing a simple little experiment to go off of our understanding. We have Mr. Austin here today as our co-host, and he's going to be answering a couple of questions to help you get a broad understanding of what we're talking about. So, our first question is, what do you know about birds?
Typically birds are going to be fairly small. They got feathers and wings, of course. Their claws on their feet are called talons. So, that's just a little fact to throw out there for you guys. Yeah.
All right, good job. So, the Cornell Lab of Ornithology is dedicating to advancing the understanding and protection of birds. We're going to watch this quick clip from the Cornell Lab of Ornithology on YouTube, and we are going to learn about crows. When we get back, Mr. Austin is going to answer a couple of questions about crows, and then we're going to move into the next step.
Hi, I'm Kevin McGowan from the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. I'd like to teach you about crows. I've been studying the American crow for over 30 years. I've spent thousands of hours closely watching one of the most common birds in North America, and I keep doing it. Thousands of hours watching crows, and I still see new things all the time. Who knew the common black bird I grew up not paying attention to would turn out to be one of the most fascinating birds on the planet? And I'd like to tell you about them. They may be common, but their lives are anything but simple. The American crow displays more human-like traits than perhaps any other animal: intelligence, adaptability, sociability, and caring, with strong family values and lifelong bonds. And just like people, there can be moments of lust, betrayal, or even murder. But they're not people. They don't have the same lifestyles that we do. They're birds, trying to eke out a living in the world. And the fact that they're not people, but have so many things in common with us, makes me appreciate the complexities of the world even more. I hope you'll join me to talk about one of the most interesting birds on the planet, one that lives in your own backyard, the American crow.
Hey guys, we hope that you enjoyed that video over crows. Now we're going to ask Mr. Austin, what is something we learned about this species, crow?
Well, guys, typically the crow is fairly popular in North America. It displays a lot of human-like characteristics, although birds are far and few in between from humans. Crows are very family-oriented, much like we are, especially in a smaller county such as Polk County. Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Austin, what do you think are the physical characteristics that help a bird fly?
Most definitely the wings and feathers, of course. I believe the back has something to do with it. Birds are fairly unique animals and creatures. And so there's a lot of stuff that I believe plays into that factor, but I'm not positive on all of it.
Good. All right. Now we're going to watch a video that is called Flight, the Genus of Birds. Once you watch this video, I want you to talk to your parents or your guardians about what you think make birds fly. And then we're going to get into an activity.
Feathers do a lot of different things really, really well. And they're very specialized in the way they're designed.
Birds are covered by several types of feathers. Closest to the skin, a soft, thick coat of down provides excellent insulation. And the down is encased by multiple layers of contour and primary feathers. These outer layers give a bird its streamlined shape, protection from moisture, and the ability to maneuver freely in the air. To do so, they must be light, strong, and extremely flexible. When a Canadian goose approaches a pond, the long primary feathers on its wingtips bend and twist open like a Venetian blind. Simultaneously, the alula, 3 feathers attached to a small bone, is raised to create a slot that alters the path of turbulent air rushing over the wing. precise actions of these mechanisms prevent stalling while slowing the bird's descent for a controlled, soft landing.
Alright guys, now that you've watched the videos and you've got a little bit of an idea about birds, we are going to get a little creative. So, I want you to take the inspiration that you learned about a bird's design, and we are going to build some paper airplanes. So we're going to experiment with a couple of ideas. Mr. Austin's going to create one, and I am going to create one. And then we are going to race our paper airplanes, and whoever makes it the farthest is going to win. So I want you to get together with your parents, your guardians, your siblings, your grandparents, whoever you live with, and I want you to try to race them in a paper airplane contest. Whichever airplane wins, I want you to send us a picture of it and let us upload it to your My Future account for you to earn the credit for it. Alright, let's begin. Mr. Austin's going to design one and I'm going to design one. So stick around and watch, and then we're going to race. Ready to go. Me and Mr. Austin are lined up perfectly with the computer lab door, and we are going to race our airplanes. Whoever gets to the line there on the floor first wins. Remember, when you are done with your airplane, I want you to take your best design, send us a picture, and let us upload it. Then you will get your credit for participating in this program. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's race. 3, 2, 1.